For the families who've lost their sons and daughters in Berkeley, really, there are no words. The words, I suppose, wash away like water. But it does bring us together as families, as a community, both here and in America, to mourn the loss of these wonderful, beautiful young people. So on behalf of the government and the Labour Party, I want to express my deepest sympathies to the families and friends of Olivia Burke, Lorcan Miller, Emer Walsh, Owen Culligan, Ashley Donoghue and Nikolai Schuster. We're also thinking of those students who were injured in Berkeley and their family and friends, and we pray that they will recover from their injuries. The Consul General on the ground in San Francisco will give every possible support and assistance to the family. And as the Taoiseach has said, the government, and indeed I think all of the parties in the House here, stand ready to assist in any way that we can. I know that Minister Flanagan, Minister Sean Sherlock, and our Ambassador Anne Anderson in the United States and the staff are doing everything to help and to put dedicated services in place that may be of some assistance to the families and the friends at this difficult time. As a former J1 student myself, I can still remember the excitement of travelling to the United States for that summer, and I know what the J1 experience is meant to be, and I know so many people have done it, family, friends, relations. A J1 is meant to be a rite of passage, an opportunity to gain valuable life and cultural experience in a country, the United States, that's so dear to all of our hearts. And really, it is for a lot of people the summer of love, the summer of fun. And when you see those faces today in the snapshots on social media and in the newspapers, I think it brings back to everybody what those days are meant to be. Today, those 6 families are heartbroken. Their children are wrenched away from them in the most dreadful of circumstances. You know, that kind of call in the night, call in the day, when presumably just before they'd been texting and telling parents of how well they were getting on and their friends. Since it happened, I can't help thinking about the Yeats poem, which reflects on old age, which says, when you're old and grey and full of sleep and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read and dream of the soft look that your eyes had once and of their shadows deep. It's the utmost tragedy that 6 young people's lives have been lost when their eyes, as we can see from the photos, were still soft and their promise so great. And again, just I think going to the families, and we will do whatever we can to support them all in these circumstances.